Welcome back to Alive and Loud. For this episode, we have a really awesome guest. For their second time on the show, actually, we've got Reality Suite, where we're going to be talking about a number of topics coming up here. I've got their previous album behind me on nice white vinyl that was released on Record Store Day last June. I've got that right?
Right.
Yep, definitely. So really exciting piece there. But we've got some newer stuff to talk about tonight. So welcome, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Charlie. How's it going?
How's everybody doing?
Awesome.
Good. I'm good.
Yeah, we caught up last summer, kind of right in the throes of the Delta variant taking over the world. Believe it or not, it feels the most normal it's been in 2 years right now, though. And coincidentally, you guys have some new, hey, we've got a fifth member. So we've got some nice stuff to talk about tonight. A lot of new things going on in your world. So in case anybody missed the last episode, or if anybody has seen you guys for the very first time right now, why don't we go around and introduce yourselves here?
Let's start with the dog.
That's Luna. That was Luna. I'm Kimmy Hart.
I'm Antonio.
Brian.
Joe, guitars.
Awesome. Well, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Got some shows hopefully beginning to line up here. So let's talk about what's new in the world of Reality Suite.
Well, we got a couple new things coming out
Today.
Yeah, I mean, today we just released a new single, which is super excited. And it's called Sleep with Ghosts. And it's a collab with the lead singer, Sarah Anderson, of Oren, and I'm super excited about it. And we also have a vinyl bundle coming out, acoustic album coming out. So, and we also released our music video with the single.
That's right.
I'm all over the place.
And we have tour dates.
What did I miss?
We have tour dates. So we're gonna take these things one at a time here.
Super excited. Like my
yeah.
is going.
Slow motion. Let's do it in slow motion.
Well, let's start with the new single, right? Sleep with Ghosts. So first take, I heard it. I love it. Of course, I'm going to tell you that. That's why I brought you on here, because I'm really excited about you guys. But I really enjoy it. It's a departure for you, though. It's really kind of, when I think about Reality Suite and what really stands out, and we talked about this, it's kind of that hint of progressive vibe that kind of goes throughout the music. And when you strip it down to something, acoustic like that, it's a very different approach. It's got a very 90s feel to me, though. Kind of a 90s rock alternative, which really seems to be a natural flow. So tell me about this. Why the direction to go acoustic? Where did this come from?
Well, we did a couple acoustic shows, and people would just come up to us and they just really, really enjoyed our songs acoustically, and we just got amazing feedback, and I guess we were toying the idea for a while.
Yeah. So what we did was we went to social media and we kind of did polls, and we were asking if we did if we did an acoustic set, if we did an acoustic album, what songs would you guys want to hear? And we literally kept the tally, and we had a good maybe dozen to choose from. So we narrowed it down, and we tried to do a couple deep cuts, a couple of the more popular ones. And so it's 100% fan chosen. And on top of that, we decided that we wanted to have at least 2 new songs on the album. So that's where Sleep with Ghosts came from. And then there's another new one on there as well.
Awesome.
Modified some of the old stuff as well. So it's not just like straight up acoustic as it would be electric. We really, we got some upright bass, we got some different vibes going on, different tempos, and it's just really killer.
Yeah, we had fun with it.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. You didn't rework anything like Living on a Prayer, though, did you? Because that was a total left-hand turn when Bon Jovi did that acoustic album. Huh? Do you?
I love that version. Yeah.
I know. You know what it is? When you go to a live show, though, that's not the version I want.
But no, point though, and to Joe's point, there are 2 songs that are complete reimagined versions of the songs. So
right.
We're not gonna
spoil it.
You'll
Once you hear the album, you'll know.
Yeah, you can go online to realitysuite.com right now and look at some of the bundles, and you'll see the track listing.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so let's talk about some of these bundles here. What do we got? So that's the only way to get the physical album. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, we wanted to make it something special for our supporters, not just something that can be streamed online. We want to have something physical.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is that record that's right behind you, Awaken. We actually held on to the last 50. So we have 50 left. And what we're going to do is we're going to sign them all. We're going to number them 1 through 50. And we have, we're going to do CDs of the acoustic album. And we're going to sign that as well. We'll number those as well. And so basically the acoustic album is a bonus disc with the signed vinyl of Awaken. But if you go to our website, you'll see that you can also get the CD individually as well.
Awesome. Oh, okay. All right. That's right. So yeah, so you've got a vinyl bundle, and then you've got the CD package there. And then do you want to get into those bundles in any more detail?
Sure.
You want to get through like what's included in there? Because I'd had a chance to take a look at that already, and it looks like there's some really cool stuff going on.
Yeah, there's the most basic. If you just want to go for just the CD, we'll sign the CD. We honestly, on our website with our first album, Skin, and then Awaken, we sell more signed CDs than anything, which, we love you guys. We love that you guys are still into that stuff.
Yeah.
So then the next tier would be the Awaken vinyl bundle, which has the album signed, as I mentioned earlier, signed and numbered.
A poster.
So there's going to be 2 posters. There's going to be the original poster that came with the original album.
Mhm.
A new shot of us, new 11x17 shot of us that we just took about a month ago.
Okay.
2 posters. We're also going to have a handwritten lyric sheet, so you can choose the song that you want, and either Kimmy or myself will handwrite it.
I got a calligraphy pen too.
She's got calligraphy. I have crayons, so if you don't mind crayons.
I write in blood.
He writes in blood. There's this cool little Awaken hologram sticker.
Yeah.
That move like that, it changes everything.
Cool. Yeah.
And then actually from 2020, we spoke about this probably on your last show. There were a handful of shows that were canceled, didn't happen for whatever reason, but we actually have some tickets from those shows that are invalid, but we're going to include a couple of those.
Yeah, that's a neat piece.
Cool little official
Something to
tickets,
have, yeah.
collectible tickets.
Right on. Oh, that's really cool. We'll make sure everybody gets right over there, and we'll include a link when we post this right here, so people can go right to the site if they don't already know.
Now you know.
I forgot the third bundle.
Oh no.
You can't forget the third
the
bundle.
third.
Oh
bundle.
yeah, the third bundle is
Yeah, I'm
really
gonna have to-
cool.
I'm gonna have to refer to my cheat sheet.
This is the ultimate.
Not even I have all this stuff memorized. The label sent this. I don't know. Everything I just mentioned. But
There's
what
more.
we're gonna do something even more special.
You get to have tea with us.
You get to have tea and crimpets,
Even
fish and
better.
tacos.
You get
Even
Antonio's
better.
arm hair
No,
from our
you're
Alpha
gonna-
Wave show.
Oh, no, they're not there.
It's in a Ziploc bag.
You can have your name listed on the back. So basically, there's a bundle where you can actually be listed as a contributor to the CD.
To our next album, right?
No, on this album.
On this album?
yeah.
Oh,
So
oh yes,
basically what's
this
happening
album.
is
Yeah.
we still have to, so full transparency, you're pre-ordering it now and your name is going to be put on it. So obviously we have to finish up the listing
artwork.
on the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
artwork on the back of the CD. That's going to go for about
$8.50.
are you doing any editing on this?
I can clip that piece out if there's this little section here. We can.
Yeah. Okay. Because
Three,
I didn't even think about this.
2.
So, no,
one.
wait. There has to be an end date for when they stop.
Oh, the
when-
pre-orders.
Yeah. So if it comes out on the 8th.
Yeah, how much time is needed?
Yeah. For
We have to calculate this. I'm sorry. It's kind
It's
of
all
like
good.
we
It's
have
all
a
good.
due
The
date.
wonders of technology. You may have noticed one of my lights went out. I didn't have enough time to find the plug-in, so I was using the batteries on it. Boop.
That's funny. We're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
To get
2 weeks.
people to.
We're on battery.
I got a studio light on either side of me here, and one of them's toast.
8 March, right?
The 22nd. So yeah.
I
All
can
right.
be
So
less light.
how should we start this then?
I'll jump back in there.
Okay,
Just let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2.
We got all night.
One.
Awesome. So that fan bundle, that's gonna be only available for pre-order for a certain amount of time though, right? So that you can ultimately start getting those things printed up.
Exactly. So if you pre-order now, you can pre-order up until the 22nd of April. So as
Yes,
of-
that's a short window.
it is a short window.
Of March. He means
Of,
March.
of March. Did I say April?
No, it's April.
All right, rewind that. No, the whole idea is the pre-order.
We
can
are
continue.
lost.
Because no one's gonna see this till April 8th.
I like turtles.
The pre-order can continue. It's just that the cutoff has to be for the people
With the
that are
names. Yeah,
doing the
that's
third
what
bundle, right?
Yes.
So the cutoff for the fan experience bundle is going to be April 22nd.
No,
22nd.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, right. So
I'd
it
say-
gives people 2 weeks. They
Yep.
want to
Get your
2
name
weeks.
on the back
Okay.
of the
And
album.
then after that cut off, and then other people can still pre-order, but at that point it goes to press.
Yeah. Well, and so and we'll this piece that we're doing right now, we'll cut that out. We'll jump right back in where I'll ask, oh, how long can they do that for? And just a thought. I don't know whether we're this is in stone or whether we're actually kind of ideating right here too, right? But like if you cut off that fan experience like after the 22nd, then it goes to press. Obviously you can't be included in there, but there's we're going to ask about another cool feature that's included in that fan experience as well. And if somebody wants that and they can't do it by the 22nd, they could still get the the fun part of it, right? 30 minutes with you guys.
Yeah, I did mention. See, I didn't even tell these guys that.
Oh, you guys, you got to work for this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't read
Brian, give me
sometimes.
very
We don't
exclusive.
communicate all that well.
gotta write
No,
it.
so there would be a 30-minute Zoom call. So we haven't set the price yet. So either 100, 125 bucks, you get listed on the CD and you get a 30-minute.
T and Zoom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tea and Zoom.
Oh,
and
that's
biscuits.
awesome.
So Antonio, you weren't far off. I assumed you knew.
Okay.
What?
So
I said you weren't far off when you said we're gonna have tea with you. I assumed you knew.
I had no idea.
That's awesome. All right, cool. So I'll cue that back up again.
Okay.
Awesome. So guys, with that fan package that you have right there, tell me a little bit more about that. With the production, I'm assuming that there's going to be a sort of a tight window for people to get in on that, right?
right, you have until April 22nd to have your name listed on the back of the CD. At that point, it's going to go to press. But if you still want to have a 30-minute call with us, you still have, and that's a part of the fan experience bundle, getting your name listed and having a 30-minute Zoom call with us. So,
Yeah.
but after the 22nd, you can still have that Zoom call.
That sounds really cool.
I won't be. Yeah, that's right. I'll be shirtless for that.
Part naked,
Oh, nice.
tea and biscuits.
Well, it'll be warm at that point, so why not?
Riding a llama.
That's true.
Riding a llama, shirtless.
Well, that's really cool that you guys are doing that too, because, I mean, I follow enough on your socials and it really seems like a lot of your fans are all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's a really cool way for people either out of the immediate area or in many cases out of the country to actually get something really cool with you guys that they might not otherwise be able to.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited.
Oh, that's really neat. So, well, that's really cool. So make sure you get online quickly if you want that experience. Get in on that. Get your name printed on the new album, which would be really cool. I am going to jump right on after this and take a look at it myself.
Fantastic.
So let's talk. I heard a little bit about possible dates. Is that something that's still in the works? Like, what can we talk about there?
Antonio's dating, yes.
Oh, good.
I'm ready to mingle. I like long walks to the toilet.
Nothing changed
Uh,
for a decade.
Perfectly normal.
Right.
In the middle of the night. What do we have going on, Kimmy? Joe, anything?
Oh,
April.
Oh,
April.
yes. So we
Finally,
have a
some
show coming
shows.
up April 10th. We're opening up for Tantric, Dingbats in Clifton. Super excited. We're doing a festival in AC.
That's Atlantic City for those. not-
In Atlantic City. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Not in New
Atlantic,
Yeah.
Atlantic City. And that's going to be on
April 20th.
420.
Mhm.
420. Good
With
date.
sepsis. I don't know if you know
Uh,
sepsis.
Yeah.
We're
with
playing with
sepsis.
them.
I'm excited.
Oh, that's cool. We're in Atlantic City.
What is that place called?
It is
They,
called-
we,
I don't want to
uh,
pronounce it wrong. Barre?
no.
No,
No.
I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, it could be Boré.
Bore? There's a
Boré.
little thing on the E.
B-O-U-R-R-E.
Must be French.
Borre.
Maybe.
Boré.
Yeah.
Atlantic City, 201 South New York Ave, Atlantic City.
They are serving frog's legs, so you're probably right.
It's on our
It's been a
website.
few years.
Yes.
I was down there for Orion in 2012. That was a fun weekend.
Awesome.
That Metallica festival that they had down there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's sweet. Coming up real quick then, guys. So you don't have to wait much longer.
No.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
two
yeah.
nights we'll be there and Dingbats.
Well, that's really exciting. That's exciting. Well, I last summer, as you had a handful of dates there, I was like bound and determined to try to make it happen. And as things started kind of closing down, I was like, I don't think I can calendar any trips that I'm not sure what other shows will be going on or anything like that. But I feel like this summer might be a little bit more optimistic.
Yes, I'm hoping, like
Yeah.
really
We're
hoping.
gonna have to try to get something up by you.
Yeah. Oh, well, that'd be nice too.
Well, you
Yeah,
go
there's
then.
a venue for everybody up here. That's for sure.
Cali?
What?
Here.
Oh yeah, we've got everything, clubs, theaters, you name it, everything's here. So it's cool. Not like we're like Toronto or anything, but I have to travel there for a lot of shows.
Oh, really? Wow.
That's how it goes. But I enjoy that. That's partly by choice. So, but hey, let's talk about the video here. Admittedly, I've just everything dropped today. I had a chance to listen to the song a few times. Have not gotten a chance to see the video yet. So paint this picture for me and everybody else that hasn't seen it yet, but they're about to right after this.
Oh my God, the video was so much fun to shoot, like really, really fun. There's a lot of different moving parts, a lot of planning that went into it, and lots of cakes.
Yeah.
The
Cakes.
Exploding cakes.
That's interesting.
Fire, some
Don't
fire.
give it away. So yeah, we were
Pyros, some
being
pyros.
pyros. Yeah, we were explosives. Sorry. Okay, now
That's really
it's
cool.
going away.
It's the anti-birthday
Well, it's
video.
out
we
today,
call
so.
it. So
All right.
one of
And so the song, and I'm sure again, talking sight unseen, obviously the idea is to kind of bring this song to life, right? But let's talk about the inspiration here, because Sleep with Ghosts, not only is it a departure in terms of it's an acoustic song from what you guys are typically doing, but on top of that, you guys collaborated for this one too. It's the first time that's ever happened before, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So what kind of drove the idea to collaborate? What was the inspiration behind the song? Take us behind the scenes a little bit here.
Well, we collaborated with Sarah Anderson from Oren and another female-fronted local band that we've played with before and love their music. And we just thought we'd reach out, and they were for it.
Yeah.
And so then we started collaborating, and
We just thought it'd be a little more fun to kind of change things up a little bit, especially when we're doing something alternatively that we normally do.
Yeah.
something extra special for the acoustic album, and since we're introducing 2 new songs, we figured, like you said, we haven't really done anything this collaborated to this extent before.
Right.
And Oren, they've been on our radar since 2013 when we were shooting our first video for Die Dreaming. We were really fond of one of their videos at that time, and we were going to work with their director, but then that didn't work out. But still, over the years we had played a few shows with them.
Yeah.
And they were like, it was an obvious choice.
Yeah.
And it was fun to work with them too. They're
Yeah.
They're great.
awesome,
Sure.
awesome time.
Well, does this set up the prospect to maybe play a few more shows with them in the future?
I mean,
Absolutely.
it's always available. Yeah, we have no problem playing shows
I
with
think,
anyone, really.
Actually,
Yeah.
in July, we're playing
Yeah.
a show with them.
Yes.
Yeah. There's something going on, Queens Fest, it's called. And that's also on our website, Queens Fest, and they're playing on the bill as well.
Awesome. All right. Really cool. Now, directionally, thinking about the album is this kind of just a take at sort of a different approach? I'm in the dark. I am in the dark. Yeah.
Yay, we like it dark.
And we're just going to roll with it. Yeah. It's my mood lighting. It's okay. But everything else is plugged in. It'll work great. But just looking, kind of forward looking here for Reality Suite, what is this an indication of, what's to come? Like where are we headed next, I should say?
No, I think it's just a flavor that we decided to go with for the time being. You know, moving forward, we're just gonna be chugging away with some new material, I'm sure, you know, as we normally would. This is just, you know, kind of like, you know, it's a change of pace, that's all.
Well, I look at it as, especially because it's called Closure. I mean, it's some songs that we've already done and everything that we're redoing and making it new and acoustic. And it's just, I feel like it's setting the stage up for a new album or brand new
material.
stuff,
Yeah.
brand new
Okay.
stuff. Not
Heavier stuff?
necessarily, yeah, not necessarily
Yeah,
going in
yeah,
that
yeah.
direction, going into the direction we want to go into. So
Awesome.
we're just kind of like Closure, and that's the last of that stuff and on to the new stuff. So
And it's something we've been wanting to do for years. So we got some great feedback, like was mentioned already. And, you know, it's just been many years in the making, in a sense. And this was a great opportunity to do it. And, you know, doing it with Oren was just a great experience.
Yeah.
Awesome. So nobody should take any other meaning away from Closure is what I'm hearing, which is good news.
yes,
Well,
closing the book.
Actually,
No?
Antonio, you want to tell him what's happening? Actually,
I'm single.
he's still single.
Me too. I'm single.
It's been 23 minutes and he's still single.
No, what are we talking about?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna come up with something witty, but apparently not.
Usually, but that's all right.
He didn't eat before this, so he's not
He's
all
starving,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm hangry.
No, aren't we all, man? That's all right. Awesome. So a lot of great stuff to come then. Joe, I'm sure you've got a ton of sick riffs then that you're just brewing on, because it's been a little bit. I can't wait to hear what some of this stuff sounds like on the new album though.
Yes.
Very
yes.
good. Oh man. So when is that track listing going to be posted?
For the new album,
Yeah.
when we finish the songs, I guess.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean, no, for Closure. Which
Oh, it's online right now.
you guys just put that up right before this call, didn't you?
That's right.
We did. Label. I gotta call the label, find out what's going on with them. They're behind.
All right, good. No, that's fine. Well, for everybody else that's watching too, if you're as eager as I am, I'm going to get off of this live call and I'm going to jump right on there and check it out. And you know, you can't see the album behind me barely anymore since it's my mood lighting's kicked in. But that'll be a donation to a friend here that to get into you guys, because I'm going to be getting another copy of this thing.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you.
Wow.
Man.
Oh, thank you.
You know, so hey, I was so eager to pick that up last year. Like, what time did that go on sale? Like midnight or something like that? The pre-order? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was late. It was late when you put it up through Spin Me Around Records. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was like
It was late. You're right about that.
right away. Yeah, it was a late night whenever it went on sale, because I definitely followed all the socials to make sure. I was like, if I wanted on vinyl, because I bugged you for a while to make sure there was a physical copy of that, like
yeah.
physical.
So how many times do you play our album? I'm just curious.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was setting the scene up tonight. I did not play any records today, but what am I going to put behind me? I mean, it's either a Kiss album or something for, you know what I mean? Something for you guys, or I'm going to put your own up here to help advertise for you.
Which
But
Ghost album did you get?
I got that metallic gold one,
Nice.
and
Only 500 of those, am I right?
I don't even know what the count was. There's probably either 500 or 1,000. And then there's a smoky blue one from Zia Records that's showing up as well.
I missed that one, yeah.
But, and I don't know how many of those there were either, but I can't keep track of all that stuff.
Oh,
I grabbed two of them.
I didn't know.
I think most of them were 1,000, but there was one, and I think it's the gold that there was only 500.
It might be.
I have
It's a
friend-
great album, huh?
Yeah, I had my eyes on the red one. Then a friend of mine had said, "Oh no, I ordered the gold one because it came with a slip mat, right?"
Yeah, it did.
So I was like, "Oh, well, I'm just going to order that one." So I ordered that one. But then, all right, we're going to talk about Ghost now. Tobias was on some interview, and he had mentioned that there's supposed to be a gatefold. So I don't know if you've seen this interview. So my first copy came, no gatefold. My second copy, now I have 6 copies. None of them are gatefolds, but they're all different colors.
Yeah.
I ordered from like Finland or something.
Those are the gatefold ones.
They're gatefold.
Yeah. I didn't get one of those because I got a few copies of it already. And I got the gold because I thought it would look really nice, but a gold vinyl is hit or miss. Sometimes apparently they sound like crap.
Yeah.
This one sounds really good.
Cool.
And the other one hasn't shown up yet, but I knew between the two of them I'd like one. So, but I love the album though. It's really good. It's really good. No, but I come down. My office is upstairs. I work in there all day, but sometimes when I'm not talking to anybody, I'll just come down here and throw some tunes on. And I spin that pretty often, actually. I
Awesome,
spin that
man.
pretty often.
Love
I'm not
it.
gonna say I do it every day. I don't do that. I don't spin anything every
You
day.
like.
But yeah, right. But you know what's funny? And Brian, I know you're a record guy too, so maybe you can relate to this. You know, there's like my favorite bands, you know, the stuff that I grew up with, my Kiss, my Metallica, my Iron Maiden, who is probably the exception to what I'm about to say. Oddly, when I play records, I don't listen to my favorite bands as often as I do like eclectic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like things that I don't listen to in the car. You know, how do you listen? What's that like?
I don't relate to that statement, although I respect it.
Yeah.
I actually relate. I do.
Yeah, I when I'm like deep into something, and Joe knows because he knows and you too. I mean,
Yeah.
when I'm into something,
Mhm.
like for 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, I'm deep.
Okay.
So I'll be streaming it in the car, playing the vinyl when I'm home. When I'm home, it's vinyl. When I'm in the car, it's streaming. But
Huh. All right.
yeah, so but I know what you're saying. Like I'm not boasting, but I have probably over 500-600 Kiss records. So do I play Kiss all the time? Hell no.
That's a
But
lot.
you know, I still shop for nuggets and
Yeah.
stuff, not to play it, but just to collect it. So
Yeah. That's weird. Like, you know, I mean, I rattled off just some of my top stuff and everything, but like half the time I'm spinning like the Cars, or, you know, I'll throw like a Bangles record on or something, just weird stuff I'll never put that on in the car at all.
you know what? Actually, I went through a Cyndi Lauper period about 2 months ago.
Well, I got a bunch of that too.
Yeah, I picked up She's So Unusual. It's like one of those albums I think everybody should have in their collection.
Time after time.
Yeah. Well, they just put out a MoFi copy of that.
Did they?
Yep. So I don't know. I saw it at the record store not long ago, but yeah, like my thing when I'm driving is like, oh, if I'm going to stream it, I'm spoiling the vinyl experience. So don't do it in the car. I'll wait till I get home.
Yeah, I'm so split on that because about this past Friday, right? The Ghost came out, the new album. So like a friend of ours, Joe and I, he was up at midnight streaming it throughout the night because he was that excited. I had to be in the right setting, you know. I knew the vinyl wasn't gonna show up until midday. If it showed up,
Brian takes up
Right setting.
Brian sets out
Everything
the
needs to be
candles.
perfect.
Yeah. The ambiance.
Gets in his bubble
No,
bath.
no, I was in the car. I was in the car driving, but it had to be an extensive period because I had to hear it from beginning to end. So my first time with the new Ghost, I was streaming, but when I got home, the vinyl was sitting there. Anyway, whatever. What
He
am I
told his
talking
son to
about?
walk home from school that day. Like,
Yeah, I can't get you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on from there. But what's your favorite track on it so far?
Watcher in the Sky.
I was gonna say the same one. That's an earworm. I can't get that out of my head.
Have you heard the album yet?
Yeah.
Oh my God. When that came on, the first couple like measures of it, I'm thinking Zakk Wylde,
Yeah.
Osmosis
So good.
all
I
the
have no
way
idea.
without the
Oh,
woo,
really?
without
Yeah,
the
it's really
harmonics.
good.
But
Yep.
when it
For that
faded,
80s sound.
when it faded at the end, I was in the car like fucking fade. Yeah, it's fucking fading. Like, I don't know why I was so excited that it was fading like an old school metal track.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
Kid in a
loving
candy
it.
store, I love it.
Nobody fades anymore. We faded. Blame It on Angels fades, but nobody fades anymore.
Let's fade every song now.
That's every song.
Every song.
That's it,
This is
every
it.
song.
Like
And we're gonna fade it back.
1987.
Yeah.
We're gonna fade
Bring it
live.
back.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah.
Everything fades out.
And we're gonna do that because we're release it on a track, and it has that continuum to
Yeah.
the next track.
Yeah. Well, what about
Nice.
you? Actually, I should say 20s. That's by far now my new favorite Ghost song. 20s.
That one hit everybody kind of weird at the beginning, I think. You know, with the little 20s, you know, that whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I think everybody thought that was a little weird, but that's actually a heavy song.
It is. It's
Like that fits on like Meliora.
It is, dude. You got to hear it. It's
Okay.
It's sick. You've heard it, Richard?
I have.
Okay. He's heard it.
Awesome. Cool. What else are you guys listening to? What's been in your ears lately?
I literally just picked up My Chemical Romance album, and I've been listening to that one.
Which one?
Gorillas. Oh my goodness, which one is it? Helena.
Cheers.
I think it's
Is
Yep.
with Helena on it. Yeah. Oh, I just grew up listening to that album.
That's a great album. I actually got that record last spring, or maybe it was the fall before that when that came out again.
Oh, and then I
Good one.
actually picked up Pink Floyd, their
Really?
vinyl, because
Which
I didn't
one?
have that one.
Which one?
Dark Side of the Moon.
That's
You know,
impressive.
I feel like I needed to have that. Like it was
you
a
did.
must.
Everybody needs that one, yeah.
Exactly. So I finally,
We need to keep
I
it in the
just-
top 100.
you
for the
know,
rest of the
I
time.
still have my
Perpetually.
baby vinyl collection. It's growing slowly but surely.
All right.
But I love it. I'm loving it right now. Like, but now I'm starting to spend all this money on these vinyls, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, yeah. Did nobody tell you it's an addictive and not a cheap
nobody told
hobby?
me. Nobody told me.
Feel like vinyl too.
Yeah, Joe, what do you got?
Well, I've been listening to, it's not on vinyl. I don't have it on vinyl, but a band called Jet Black. They're out of Vancouver. I mean, they just sound great. This killer 80s sound that I like. It's sort of like a Cinder Road, if you're into that kind of music.
Cinderella?
No, Cinder Road.
Cinder Road.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But they have an 80s vibe, and it's very cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I gotta-
But
I'll check that out.
And I'm stuck on Dua Lipa. I listen to her-
Still?
I listen to her on vinyl.
Wait,
That's a
It's gotta be something else.
I feel like
no,
you said that last time.
Yeah.
I keep listening to it. No, the other thing I have on vinyl recently, well, actually is amazing, is Royal Blood. They released their album on.
I haven't listened to that, but I've heard a lot of good things.
Oh, it's great, dude.
They're
the whole album is
amazing.
amazing.
They're amazing.
Yeah. Awesome.
Every album they have is amazing.
Every song. Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I have some homework to do then. A good thing I'm recording this.
Ooh, Bad Flower. Ooh, they're amazing.
Yeah, I saw them at a festival a few years ago too. They did put on a really good show.
Oh my God, I've had them on repeat. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. What else I listening to? I don't even know. Oh, that's good though. Well, listening to you guys lately since I got a chance to check out this new track. That's the last thing I added to my my playlist.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yep, indeed. Awesome. Well, guys, I'm really excited. The future's looking good right now. Things are opening back up. You've got some shows on the calendar, some coming up 2 days from now with Tantric.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Um, Festival in Atlantic City, 10 days after that.
Mhm.
And hopefully some more stuff confirmed for the summer. Yeah, as long as things continue to stay in the direction that they're in, right?
That's right.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about COVID.
No, let's not say that
Yeah,
word.
we'll not talk about
Let's,
that.
Keep that in the
let's, it didn't exist.
Can we just that's now the C word?
Yeah, don't say the C word. That's
Closure.
that
Closure is the C
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
That's it. All right. Well,
closure.
yes. Oh, how apropos. I like it. Well, that's really awesome, guys. I'm really excited that we got a chance to catch up, kick off the pre-orders for the new album, the bundles. If anybody still needs to get a copy of this on vinyl here, do it. I'm telling you, it's great, and it's going to be white vinyl just like before. Correct? It's from the same run, but you guys have 50 copies that you're hand numbering.
Last 50.
Yeah, and what we're doing actually is just to make it a little bit more special. Instead of being a black inner sleeve, it's gonna be red.
Right on. All right, that's cool. And are you guys going to be signing the? I'm going to grab it because it's dark. You guys going to be signing it like? Yeah.
That angle, it almost looks like
Yeah, I think we're signing the.
We're gonna take the shrink off.
I know. Well, I left it. You understand, right? I left it on.
Yeah. Yeah, we have our spots, our designated spots.
Nice. And you'll probably number it up. That sounds great. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we sign different locations every time.
Well, there's only
Great.
like 2 copies out there that are actually signed.
Oh, the vinyl. I mean, our
Yeah, yeah.
CDs.
the
Oh,
CDs,
yeah.
Well, yeah, we use the CDs as a template and we just go from there.
Right on.
Usually
Cool.
we just sign on Antonio's pants. They're so cute.
Over skin, yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
yeah.
Insert photo of skin album cover right here now.
All right, so everybody makes fun of that CD cover because it was a bit of a debacle that was in the front.
We
And
did
not only in front, but I had like Junkos on. They were enormous.
Nobody told me the singer should be front and center. Nobody told us that the bass player shouldn't be up front with
And
baggy pants.
Nobody told us we looked like a country band.
The
Right.
country band.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
It looks like
that's
it.
what I get
Really?
when I look at it. I'm like,
The barn in
"Ooh,
the background, I mean,
that looks like country. Like,
It's like a clip from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
A little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. Isn't that what they say?
country
Oh,
rock and
good,
roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Little
Just
House on the
rock.
Prairie.
We're the Saggy Bottom Boys.
Oh God. Oh, now you're gonna make me look at it again.
Are you looking at the
You're
picture?
right. Yeah, Antonio, you are front and center here, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody caught that.
Nobody.
It went to
How did we
print, it
pick
was out for a
that
couple
little
years
picture?
before, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, a couple years after, we're like,
We're all blind
why did
to
we
it.
pick this as the album cover?
Yeah.
Were you guys in the woods?
We got lost.
We were in the sticks.
Yeah, it was actually an abandoned building in some park, some like very
They
abandoned.
had probably just wrapped shooting an episode of Criminal Minds, and you guys just like took the set, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
We had that cool picture on the back. Maybe that should have been on the front.
Yeah.
Thinking about it,
Repressing,
I'm like,
we'll flip
mm.
'em.
Yeah.
All good, all good. Well, hey, obviously you're getting some mileage out of this one. I think it's really cool and eclectic and artsy. And I love the old school kind of live album art that you used for the Alpha Wave one too. I loved in the distressed look on there too. I definitely loved the choices that you guys used for that.
Cool, thank you.
You know, so looking forward to checking the new one out.
Awesome, man.
Mhm.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Guys, it's been fun. I love catching up with this band. I can't wait to see you guys in person. Hopefully we make that happen this spring, this summer. We'll see. But I'll be tuning in. I'll be listening, and definitely count me up for one of those bundles.
Sounds
Awesome.
good, man.
Thank you.
Awesome, dude.
Yes. Thanks for
Awesome.
having us.
You got it, guys. Have an awesome night. It's so great catching up to you guys.
You too, man. Be
You know?
well.